test just to see whether this works. I just want to show you some new things which have happened in the game up to date. There was some talk that I had on Christian forums saying that I was going to can the game, and that was the way that I was feeling at the time. But I've since changed my mind because some people have decided to come on board, and I had to pray about it and really think or really seek the Lord as to what I really should be doing with it, because I couldn't really just tell the people, go away, I'm not doing it anymore. I had to really find out what I should be doing. So I went away and prayed, and I feel like the Lord showed me that it was okay to continue. So I've decided to come back on board with the game. So nothing much has progressed. The only thing which has really changed is the introduction. I want to show you some lights and things that are moving around because I wanted to make it look like that the Spirit of God was working when it talks about that. We'll also show you the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. That has lights on it as well. And there'll be the lights will be out. It'll be dark when it talks about that section too later. So I'll just quickly show you that, and then I'll end the video there. Oh, the animals are spacking out. They do that quite a bit actually. So these are the lights moving around.
In the beginning, God
they just float around, putting a bit of light around.
The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep.
Now if we come over here,
the Spirit of God
and come through the forest a little bit.
Then God said, "Let there be light."
I didn't get to the tree in time. But this tree over here, the tree of knowledge of good and evil, has lights on it, and so when it's dark it looks quite reasonable. But you'll notice my random forest has got around the tree of knowledge of good and evil quite a lot. There's a lot of trees around there. We still have trouble with the animals walking through the air sometimes. See this one, he's out flying instead of walking. I don't know how to get him to sit to the ground. I've tried doing ray casting, it didn't work. Tried all sorts of things. But anyway, so that's it. Yeah, so when you're doing this project, just pray about it. Pray that it'll be successful and we'll be able to get everything working and looking good and working well. If you'd like to be involved in the project in some capacity, that'll be great. We are looking for people that might be able to do 3D modelling or something like that as well. So, if that's your bent and you'd be interested in doing up some models, let us know. But at the moment we're just learning, just trying to come to grips with what it is to program for games, because I haven't been a games developer, I've been mainly a web developer, but just trying to start to do some games programming, so that's where we're at.